Have you washed the plates? Have you washed the plates? I'm asking you if you have washed the plates. You're resting. What are you resting for? What did you do that you're resting? You went to sell pure water. You came back. You're supposed to go wash the plates and you say you're resting. Resting who? Who asked you to rest? Who told you that they used to rest in this house? You can never rest in this house, my friend. Go and wash the plates, my friend. Go and wash the plates before I beat the hell out of you. Go and wash the plates. You're mad. You're washing. You're resting. Resting doing what? Who asked you to rest? My friend, go wash the plates. Find that Chris on your head. You're still standing there. Oh yeah, go wash the plates. Go wash the plates. Nonsense. You're resting. Resting. Have you swept the house? Have you swept the house? Have you swept the kitchen? Have you swept the parlor? Have you swept upstairs? Have you swept the kitchen? Have you swept outside? Have you done it? You're just waking up. You're just waking up by 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. Are you supposed to wake up 5 a.m.? You're just waking up by 5 a.m. So if now you've not done anything, you're just waking up at 5 a.m. If my son wakes up, if my children wakes up, what would they do? They'll start waiting for you to go and bathe them. They'll start waiting for you to go and make breakfast for them. Abi, I have told you that you're supposed to be waking up 4 a.m. That's when you're supposed to be waking up. That's your waking up time. Your wake up time. 4 a.m. If I see you next time you wake up 5 a.m., I will so beat you. That reminds me. Who asked you to be sleeping on the bed? Who asked you to be sleeping on the bed? Who gave you that power? Who gave you that direction? Who gave you that impetus to be sleeping on the bed? You're supposed to be sleeping on the ground. In the kitchen. You're supposed to be sleeping in the kitchen. If I see you anywhere close to my children's room again, if I see you anywhere close to my children's room, him can make it that day. You're supposed to be sleeping in the kitchen. That is where you belong. Sure, what is kitchen? In the storeroom. In the store. From now onwards, you'll be sleeping in the store. Are you hearing me? I don't want to see you close to my room. I don't want to see you close to my children's room. You'll be sleeping in the store. What did I say? What did I say? Good for you. On the ground. No mat, no wrapper. On the ground. So you choose the bed now. And Nazar wakes up. They will start waiting for you to go and iron a uniform. They will start waiting for you to go and make breakfast for them. Abi? They will start waiting for you. I have told you to always wake up 4 a.m. You go to bed by 12 a.m. Abi? I have told you to always wake up 4 a.m. I have told you. It's like you have ears, but you don't hear. You don't hear something. I have told you, if I see you on the bed, if I see you on the bed 5 a.m. until 5 a.m. Oh, Chineke. Him get make it that day. Him get make it that day. Oh, Chineke. That I want to go. My children will start waiting for you. They wake up from sleep. If they wake up now, they'll start waiting for you. You've not done anything. You're just waking up by this time. Eh? The remaining pure water. Have you sold the remaining pure water? Have you sold the remaining pure water? Or I should come and I will give you a drink for you to go and sip the water. You don't know that you go and sip pure water. You don't know that you go and sip pure water. Have you sold the remaining pure water? What are you waiting for? Yeah, go and sell it. Go. Oh, okay. Oh, go sell it. Sell the water. Go and sell the pure water. Go and sell it. Nonsense. Let me see you. If you don't finish that pure water, don't come back in this house. Don't come back to this house. Don't come back to this house if you don't finish that pure water. My friend, get up from here. Don't finish that pure water. If you don't finish it, don't come here. Nonsense. Come. Hey, voila. You're sitting on my chair watching TV. Hey. You're sitting on my chair watching TV. Nothing better to go see for this thing. Nothing most I not go see forget. Who asked you to sit on my chair? Does your father have this kind of chair? Hey. Does your mother have this kind of chair? Do you have this kind of chair in your village? in your house. My friend, will you get up from here and go to the kitchen where you belong? What are you doing here? You were sitting down on my chair watching TV. Who asked you to watch it? Hey God. I don't want to. If I don't want to touch you, for to say I've killed somebody's child. Who asked you to sit on my chair? Oh yeah, hold your ears. Hold it. Since when did that one start? You're eating on my dining table. Okay, it's daddy. It's my husband that gave you food and asked you to sit on the dining. My husband gave you food with my breakable plate and asked you to sit on the dining with my children. Hey, my friend, will you get up from that dining and go to the kitchen? My husband asked you to come on, go to the kitchen and make sure you put that food in the plastic plate. If I come to that kitchen and see you eating with my breakable plate, I will deal with you. Can you imagine though? You're sitting on the dining with my children eating. Since when? Starting when? Let me see you again. Let me see you again that day. Hey, Chineke God. Hear me, they make it that day. Can you imagine these children though? Okay, you'll be late for school. Your auntie will flog you. Yes. I want them to flog you. That is the more reason why you must do everything before you go to school. They should flog you. Make sure you do everything as I've said. Fill everywhere. Clean the house. Mop everywhere. Clean outside. Mop everywhere. Wash the toilets. Wash the bathroom. Wash everything. Make sure the house is sparkling clean. Make sure the house is shining before you leave this house and go to school. Are you hearing me? If you like reach school 10 o'clock, it's none of my business. You must do everything as I've said. You feel everywhere. I feel everywhere. You will do it. Feel everywhere. Do everything before you go to school. I don't want to come back here and see. Hold it. Have you held it? Oh yeah, ho. Don't you ever in your life sit on my chair again. Talk of watching TV. Don't try it. Don't ever sit on my chair. Say you're watching TV. In your kitchen. Go and do what? Go and wash everything in that kitchen. If you finish, sit down there. Don't ever come out. I say so. My friend, get out from here. You're sitting on my sofa watching TV. Can you imagine? Does your father have this kind of chair? Does your mama have this kind of chair? You're sitting on my chair watching TV. Hey God. Try it next time. Let me skin you alive. Try it next time. Damn bro baka. Nonsense. Rubbish. Come, where is this girl? Come. There's no water in the house. Yeah? It's like the borehole is spoiled or something. I don't know. There's no water in the house. Now this is okay. This is 8 o'clock already. This is 8 o'clock. Before you go to school. My children have all gone to school. Boss has come to carry them. Before you go to school, make sure you fill all the drums. Are you hearing me? Before you go to school, what did I say? Thank you very much. Fill all the drums before you go to school. Are you hearing me? Make sure you mop everywhere. Sweep everywhere. Clean. Mop. Wash the toilet. Wash the bathroom. Mop everywhere. Mop the kitchen. Wash the place. Do everything before you go to school. You'll be late. Hey, who is paying the school fees? You'll be late for school. My friend, if in your house, do you have breakable plates? Talk of eating with breakable plates. You're eating. Do you eat with breakable plates in your house? Nonsense. Let me see you next time. Let me see you next time. Rubbish. And and the food is even. Who asked you to eat? Why didn't you eat the food that got soured? Who asked you to eat this one, this hot one? Okay, my husband still gave it to you. Oh, my husband, Oyoma CY now. My husband now is Oyoma CY. He gave you hot food. When you have food that is sour, then you're supposed to eat. You're supposed to eat that sour food. Let me just leave you now because I'm leaving you for today. I will leave you for today. I don't want to come back here and I will see no water. I don't want to come back here and make this house dirty. Are you hearing me? Make sure you do everything before you go to school. Hmm? So now I'm going to the shop, right? If you finish, as you're going, if you finish, lock this door. Come and give me key in the shop before you go to school. Which transport? My friend, you must come and trek to school. Give me transport for what? In the village, don't you trek to school? Do you enter transport to school in the village? My friend, you trek. I should give you transport for what? I should give you lunch money. Oh, enough food. Very good. You will trek to school. Stay. You've eaten now. Have you not eaten breakfast? Okay, if not eating, go to school like that. If you come back, you eat. And make sure if you come back, make sure you carry that pair to go and sell. Are you hearing me? Go and sell all those people. This video I just made now, right? There are some women. There are some women like this they are so mean. They are so wicked. That is what they do to the housemates. That's what they do to the house helps. That's what they do to the housekeepers. Whatever name you've chosen to call it. That is what they do to people staying with them. Wicked women everywhere. Their children will be sleeping. Oh, their children will be sleeping. Their children will be sleeping. The maid will be working at her ass, working at his ass from morning till night, and you expect her to wake up by 5 a.m. and before a.m. to come to continue what she. Oh God, there are some women like this. If you're this kind of woman, I better change. Don't fire you. If you're this kind of a woman, this is what you do to the person staying with you. You better change before thunder will fire you. You better change before thunder, because this is what some houses are passing through. They are going through hell. They are going through hell. And mother, stop sharing your children. Stop sharing your children up and down. If na garri na dey chop, make una follow and chop like that. Anything that they chop, make una manage like that. Stop sharing your children and stop. No, they open yansh, they bonbon everywhere. No, they open yansh, they bonbon everywhere. Say people there to train for you. Your children are passing through hell if you don't know. You're supposed to be locked up in the prison. You mother that is sharing your children, they're supposed to lock you up. You're supposed to be locked up in Kirikiri. Stop sharing your children.